side ball. It would have been the same result. Get your mind out of the gutter.
All right, welcome everybody. We are just getting started in match 4 of 9 today. We got a long day ahead of us still. Zach DePaulo, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. We got Team Holbrook against, I don't even know what this team's called. Zach with a great ball there. How does that 10 pin not fall down? Plenty of wood to work with, though. There we go. Make sure we're sharing the live, everybody. Get more people in here. Oh.
Sorry. I know you're focused.
It's a good matchup over there.
Yeah. Come on.
Lynn Thompson off to the right. Zach, nice spare on the left. Good throw right there. Early lead for the tie-dye team. Ricardo with the rose, thank you.
That was Max doing a big just head on that light.
He probably, yeah.
Love you, Max.
Aaron Merrill on the right. What a ball. Renee to the left, just crushing the 7 pin. I think she stuck a little bit with that left foot. Oh, much better ball there from Renee. Solid 10 there. And Renee using the wood to perfection, to absolute perfection right there. Solid 10. Oh, just missed the head pin. This is the Mixed World Championships of Candlepin Bowling. Live from Beltwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire.
Balls on 22. Balls on 22.
All right, we got Mike Salona up on the right against Megs on the left. You guys know Mike Salona. He bowls on my Tuesday team. He's one of my teammates. This isn't 5-pin bowling. This is candlepin bowling right here. Yeah, Mike Salona is my Tuesday teammate. Me, him, and JT are at Academy Lanes. This is an all-scratch event. Yes, it is. The teams are kind of like capped on what their average can be. Not really. They can only have so many bowlers over that 120 average. But it is still an all-scratch event. That is why one of the most important things to do is have the best female bowlers on your team. It's kind of where the biggest disparity between the best and the second tier is. Like Salona hits the head pin, but wasn't able to take out the 10 pin. Yeah, if you've never seen candlepin before, this is called candlepin bowling. It's a very regional form of bowling, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. The pins are tall and skinny and kind of look like candles, so that's why they call it that. Mike on the head pin. Great 9-pin drop for him. Yeah, absolutely. Any other questions you have about candlepin, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. I want to make sure as you're watching, you know exactly what you're watching. And I know not a lot of people have seen candlepin bowling before, so that's a solid spare there for Mike Salona. Yes, there is no oil on a candlepin lane. That is correct. If only you knew somebody with a bowling alley arcade. I know, I wish you guys had candlepin all around the world, but unfortunately you have to come up here if you want to give it a try. Come to northern New England or those Maritimes of Canada.
Come on, Jacko, show me a shot!
Yeah, candlepin is the only form of bowling where you're allowed to use the fallen pins to make your spares and your 10s. All right, Bobby Whitcomb, right down the middle. Carl on the left. And that's really how you become a better bowler, is you learn how to use that wood to your advantage. Oftentimes that can be a real roadblock in the way as well. I agree. That's why I want to try 5-pin at some point. It's just not anytime soon, I don't think. Well, I would never suggest someone fly out to like Boston just to go candlepin bowling. There's so many other great things to do. But if you come out here, do some candlepin bowling while you're here. It's not a thing outside of New England, Chef Bubba. Candlepin is very much just in New England and Maritime of Canada. It's two different skill sets. 10-pin and candlepin are two completely different skill sets. So just putting the pro 10-pin bowlers against the candlepin bowlers, it's not going to necessarily be a they're not going to be that good at candlepin. Because they're going to try to spin the ball, they're going to try to hook the ball, and that's just what their natural body motion does, and that's not what you need to do. A 5-pin to a candlepin transition is going to be a lot easier for you. There's still a place up in Saco, I believe. I'm like 99% sure it's still open. Duckpin's a fun sport too, and it's very similar to candlepin. Scoring-wise, it's the exact same. But obviously, duckpin's a little bit easier with a bigger ball and wider pins. I am not bowling, Cody. just not quite good enough. Right on that level below this. One of these days I'll be good enough to be on a team. That's just not today. Saco is closed. Oh, wow.
Or he doesn't care because they're not. That's probably more like it. Probably like, you know how he's indecisive? Maybe when he's drunk, less indecisive.
I don't believe Duck Pin uses oil either. Play with a great spare right there. I like the big 20. That's a nice place. Yeah, I like the big 20. It's a very fun bowling alley. I've had my ups and downs there. I've had a couple of good games, but a lot of bad games there. But either way, it was a fun place. I feel like I got to bowl there a little more to really figure it out. Oh, okay, vacation land. Yeah, I must be thinking of a different place in Maine that Max went to a few times. Sound the trumpet. This is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling in the world, and it is. This is the mixed world championships. This is the best 24 teams from the United States and Canada competing against each other for a $25,000 prize pool. It doesn't surprise you if you've never heard of this. Candlepin bowling is pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Outside of this area, there's virtually none. I am not bowling, unfortunately, Donald. I'm a good bowler, just not quite on this level still. Highest score you can get is still a 300. If you have 12 strikes, it's still a 300. Froggy, today we are at Belwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. There's subs. There's between 7 and 10 bowlers per team. Yeah, the Levesques get around. The Levesques definitely get around. They, I know, like my great-grandmother, I think she had like 13 kids, and so, oh, what a nice pickup right there. So, yeah, it doesn't surprise me if you know a lot of Levesques. Why do they throw it so fast? So the ball actually weighs less than the pins. So if you want the pins to really fly around, you've got to put some speed on the ball. Like obviously the pins are still going to fall if you're accurate and you hit them well. But if you want them to really fly around, you've got to put the speed on it. Right now, through 2 frames for each team, it is 104 for Team Holbrook and 112 for the tie-dye team. Holbrook has 2 marks compared to the tie-dye team's 1 mark. I'm waiting for my lunch. I am hungry right now. Ordered a nice steak tip Caesar salad for lunch. Very healthy, you know. Strikes are rare in Candlepin. You're going to see your average pro bowler only get about 1 strike per game. Z with the heart me, thank you. This is a spare game. It's making your spares, hitting those single pins. It's not an easy game. What's going on, Z? Always good to see you. They bowl it the same way as a righty would. There's no oil on the lane, so it's not like lefties have a huge advantage or disadvantage. Just coming at it from a different angle, that's all. Aaron with a beautiful ball right there on the left. Well, it depends. That's a great question, Zero Ryan. It depends on how you want to look at it. If you want to talk about like the original form of bowling being like a 10-pin, then obviously that was from the Egyptian days, like long thousands of years ago. Modern 10-pin with their pins the way they are now began in the 1890s. Meanwhile, candlepin, the modern that you know of now, started in the 1880s. So if you want to look at it as the modern version of it, candlepin's about 10 years older. But I mean, bowling's been around for thousands of years. How does the ball weigh less than the pins? The pins are 2 pounds 8 ounces, 2.5 pounds, and the ball cannot weigh more than 2 pounds 7 ounces. Oh, what a spare right there from Aaron Merrill. Absolutely incredible way to cut that over. It doesn't have the same interior as like a 10-pin bowling ball with all the technology in it, but it is still made with urethane or rubber, basically. Yeah, strikes are not frequent, but spares are how this game is really scored. You do get 3 throws today. Your first ball is still a strike. If there are 12 strikes, it's still a 300, same as in 10-pin. Spares, or if you get them all down your second ball, it's a spare, same as you already know from 10-pin. Your third throw is total pinfall only. If you knock them all down your third throw, it is just a 10 and that's it. Yep, same scoring system as duck pin, that is correct. It is rare to get strikes. So far in this game, nobody has thrown a strike. Yeah, on the third shot, it's not a spare. On your third shot, it's just a 10, and that's it. Yep. Always glad to help you out. Nobody's ever thrown a perfect game in this game. Nope. 245 is the most that's ever happened. In my entire life, I've only seen one person get a 200. That is how hard this game is. There's still 10 pins up there in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. Lane malfunction right now on 19. We're just waiting for that to fix itself. Do I enjoy 10-pin bowling also? Yes, but I don't do it that often. Candlepin is just my favorite form of bowling, and that is the normal style of bowling around here. So if you're going to go bowling, you generally go candlepin in this area. Scoring, I just went over that, but I'll do it again. Spares and strikes are the exact same as you already know from 10-pin. The only difference is the third throw that we get, and that is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down, your third throw, it's not a spare, it's just a 10 and that's it. If you're looking at the scores up there and you see an X, that is not a strike, that is a 10. If you see a filled in square, which you don't, that would be a strike. Well, this isn't Canada, this is the United States. I'm not 100% sure Canada. Canada has a multitude of different bowlings. I know 5 pins really big in some areas, 10 pins are big in some areas. It is generally proper etiquette to wait for your opponent at the same time. So generally she's going to throw one ball, then he'll throw one ball, then she'll throw her second ball, he'll throw his second ball, and so on. Yeah, so she's just being courteous at this time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is taking a while right now to fix. Yeah, keep those likes coming in. The more likes we get, the more the algorithm likes it. So keep those coming in. I love it. Keep the shares coming. If you guys can share it while we're in the waiting. Oh, here we go. Why is the ball so small? We like to make things difficult on ourselves. So we use small pins and small balls. Meg's on her spare only gets a 3. launched it off to the right. And Mike Salona on his spare misses the head pin, but yeah, he only got 4 really. So it is no. So this tournament is round robin. There's 24 teams, so there's 23 matches. Every team faces each other one time. Males throw the ball about an average between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Women are a little bit less, but a bigger variety, usually between 20 and 30 miles an hour. Yeah, it is a 3-day tournament. It is a long tournament. Yesterday there were 7 matches. Today there's 9, and tomorrow is 7. Maybe I got one day I'm missing, but because I got only 22 by that math. But this is not 10 pin bowling. That is correct. Yep, this is very normal bowling in Canada and New England. Yeah, Beltwell's holds a lot of good tournaments. How does Candlepin work? Like the scoring wise, almost the same as you already know. Strikes and spares are the same. Third throw is total pinfall only.
My motivation, man.
Well, today we were at Beltwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. What? Gavin. We don't want to talk about that word right now because all of a sudden it's going to go out. We want to hope and pray that it stays good. Totals right now, 156 for Team Holbrook, 168 for the tie-dye team. Oh, down the middle, but big split there. Uncle Rai, we actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our 10s. It makes every single spare and 10 unique and different, which is a lot of fun. It makes you learn how to use the wood, the geometry. You got to make sure you hit the ball on a certain part of the wood to make it do what you want. It is not easy. Why is the ball small? We like to make it difficult on ourselves. That was a great spare right there for Bobby Whitcomb. The reason they really split it between candlepin and 10 pin is nobody's making the candlepin pin setters anymore. So it's just a lot easier to have a 10 pin pin setter. What is my favorite thing about candlepin bowling? I mean, the people for the most part are great. If you're asking like why I like it better than 10 pin, it's mostly because you leave the fallen pins up there for me. I really enjoy every spare and 10 being unique. This one is 2 frames in a row, yes. Because we have 5 bowlers on a team, we do 2 frames at a time. My normal leagues, we do 5 frames at a time. Oh, nice strike right there. You don't see a ton of strikes, but there's one. Why 2 frames? No. It just makes it go quicker. We're not waiting for someone to go do the next one. There's no oil on the lanes, that is correct. Smoking Barrels Barbecue. I think, is that who's here today? Is that what you're saying? I know there was a barbecue place out back today, a food truck. Spencer, this is called candlepin bowling. It's the best kind of bowling there is. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see your name in there, but I was going to say there's a barbecue place out back. I didn't know how you knew that, but do love some barbecue food. Why is the ball small? We like to make things difficult on ourselves, honestly. Nice 8 fill and a spare, and another spare. Yeah, you generally want to throw a faster ball in Candlepin. It really helps. Yeah, generally in Candlepin, if you want to figure out your average, if you were a regular Candlepin bowler as a 10-pin bowler, it's basically cut it in half. If you were a consistent Candlepin bowler as a 200 average bowler, you'd be about 100 average, which is a good league bowler. Very smooth ball right there. Very, very smooth ball. I like it when they throw it fast and you don't hear it hit the lane. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah. I am going to be stopping the live in between each match, so you want to make sure you follow me, that way you can find it again next time. Thank you for the shares, everybody, too. Getting this game out there, we got some great matches coming up today and right now. And just getting the game out there to more people is awesome. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, normally you guys just have to sit there and watch me bowl. Just don't get me wrong, I'm a fine bowler in my leagues, but being able to watch the best in the world bowl is completely different action. Lynn Thompson off the center. Where are these two teams from? Well, Team Holbrook is definitely an American team. I don't know what team this is. What's the name of this team?
That is...
I've been calling them the tie-dye team.
They are... What is their name?
Jet, my brother has my book, so... Candlepin is everyone's favorite form of bowling. My best score is a 164. Did that a few years ago. Would love to beat that again soon. Oh, that's the ball right. Oh, no luck on that back pin. Yeah, I'm a decent bowler, Ben. Like I definitely throw more than a 118 usually every week, at least once. This is match 4. Yeah. Accuracy is key. CBD.
TBD.
Oh, Team TBD. Knowing bowlers, I was thinking CBD, you know?
I was thinking more THC.
Yeah, well. How many turns they get to hit all 10? 3. Yep, so in Candlepin, oh, that was very close. You get 3 throws. Your first ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third throw is total pinfall only. Canadian kangaroo. I mean, you should know this. Canadian bowlers like Candlepin. But it is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. I am, as far as I know, I'm no relation to Dan. No.
I can see it.
If I miss any questions, the chat's been going pretty fast, so just ask it again. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. It just goes fast, and I can't concentrate on everything. Yeah, this isn't duck pin bowling. It's Candlepin bowling. Duck pin bowling looks more like 10-pin, but shorter. 300 has never happened in the history of Candlepin bowling. Nobody has ever gotten a 300. .245 is the highest score ever achieved. It's significantly harder. So if you, if you're just about the score, then this is not the game for you. But if you like a challenge, this is the game for you, Josh. It is much more difficult to score. Your average pro bowler only averages between a 110 and a 120. With the best in the game only having about a 135 average. So Yes, it is significantly harder. Much more niche, though. Unfortunately, candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. So if you want to try it, you're going to have to come to northern New England or the Maritimes of Canada. So like Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. Those are the places you're going to have to come to try it. Outside of this area, there is one in Ohio and one in New York State, and that is it. Yeah, so I mean, there's plenty of them in Massachusetts. You don't have to throw the ball so hard, but if you want better pin action, you should throw it that hard. This is not the Ladies' Worlds. Ladies' Worlds happen later in the year. The Ladies' International Tournament is coming up at the beginning of August. I mean, everywhere in the North Shore. Come to Amesbury, Beverly. Amesbury has 2, Beverly has 1. Haverhill has 1. Like, North Shore is where candlepin is. I am not bowling today, Tyler. No, I am not quite good enough to be on a team still. We're in Vermont. I think there's only a couple places that are still open in Vermont. I think Star Bowling is one of them. No oil on the lanes, that is correct. Lynn, the City of Sin. Yeah, I know. Lucky Strike was great, but unfortunately that place closed. Peabody still has Metro Bowl, if you're in that area. I know I said Beverly, and you're right. I meant Danvers. You're right. Beverly has been closed for a while. Highest score in the game ever is 245. Here today, a 167 was the highest so far. Why does Carl have a crown? So in the 4th frame, he was the only person on his team to get a mark. Mike Salona. Mike Salona bowls with me on Tuesday nights at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Always nice to have the good pro bowlers bowling with me. Note, outside of this area, there's only one in Ohio and one in New York State. Across the rest of the country, there is not candlepin. You do get 3 tries. Yep, nice spare there for Mike Salona. Your 3rd try, though, is for total pinfall only. It's not a spare, it's just to get a 10. Mike is doing great, of course. Mike is a great bowler. 63 plus a ball, 2-6. That is correct. Yeah, we actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our 10s. That is, I mean, John, you should know. I mean, everybody has their own style, and as long as you can be accurate with it, it works. Unfortunately, there's not as many as there used to be, Derek. I think New Hampshire only has single digits left in candlepin houses. Maine has a bunch. Massachusetts have a bunch. Vermont only has a couple left. What's the fastest someone's thrown? I don't know if there's a number for that, but I know some guys can throw it upwards of 50 miles an hour. The ball can weigh anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. They can't weigh any more than the pins, and the pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. Yeah, absolutely. Any questions you have, feel free to ask. Just make sure you like and share the stream. So the teams alternate every 2 frames. They go back and forth. You can, but you really shouldn't. Generally, you want to throw a hard, fast, straight ball. Not too straight. Otherwise, you have what happened to Bobby Whitcomb on the right-hand side, where you punch straight through. You kind of want to have a little bit of an angle to it, but that's about all. Thank you, Linda. It's going to be a long day, so I appreciate it. Appreciate the nice words. Scoring is almost the same, Cake Mama, as 10 pin. Really, though, the only difference is that third throw. Your third throw is total pinfall only. Yeah, you can curve it a little bit. Generally, though, a hard straight ball works.
Stay on the plate, Woody! Stay on the plate! Stay on the plate! Get the fin going.
Are there any leftover pins in Cannibal? I don't know what that question means, Frankie. Unfortunately, I'm not bowling today. No, I'm not quite good enough. A lot of great bowlers today. It's not. I mean, the place might be a little fast, but it's the bowlers who are doing it today. Why do we have to manually reset it?
Austin called it good!
Because well, this place doesn't have automatic scoring, so it wouldn't know. That's the biggest reason. And also because we leave the fallen pins up there, it's not going to reset after every throw. Strike right there for Clay. No, so the captain of the team is Craig Holbrook.
All right, it's all there, buddy.
So that's why it's Team Holbrook. That was fast. That was, you gotta love it when that happens. Oh, there you go, Dave Barber, nice spare. I haven't seen anything yet. My brother wants to know where the food is. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Oh. I bet that's it. Yeah, Candlepin is a way to suck people in, Wreck-It Ron. It really does. Candlepin is so much fun. We still call it the 7-10 split. Yep. We still have, you know, I mean, there's different names that we have. So, like if you punch out the 2-8 or the 1-7, no, sorry, 2-8-3-9. I got it. That's called a half Worcester. Or if you hit just the 2 or just the 3, that's quarter Worcester. We have different names for different shots. But the 7-10 is still just called the 7-10. So as you can see, there's no oil on the lanes. He wouldn't be running down there like that otherwise. But that pin is too far forward. It's actually rolling back right now. So he has to wait. So there's a line down there that you can't really see. And if the pin is too far forward of that line, it has to be removed. What's the Worcester? That is when you just hit the 2-8 or the 3-9. Oh, no. A full Worcester is when you hit the 2-8 and the 3-9. It's not often. Yeah, it's still a spread eagle, yes. Let me give you guys a totals update right now after they put in Clay's score. It is 325 for Team Holbrook and 318 for TBD. That is a 7-pin difference right now. Holbrook's team has 3 marks compared to TBD's 2 marks. Very, very close game right now. Candlepin bowling, believe it or not, Jerry, has been around longer than 10-pin bowling. Modern form of both bowlings, Candlepin's been around about 10 years longer, believe it or not. This has been around since the 1880s. Oh, nice try there. So I'm just staying on these lanes all day. So I mean, I'm friendly with a lot of these bowlers. But the tie-dye team is the Canadian team in this match. I don't go 10-pin bowling enough to have a 10-pin average. I believe 10-pin bowling is more popular than candlepin bowling for a couple of reasons. One, it's easier to score, so people like their big scores. And the manufacturers of the bowling machines in the back make more money on 10-pin machines, so they push the 10-pin machines. Welcome from Bhutan. Way to go. Candlepin's really getting out there right now. Nice spare there from Lynn Thompson. Oh, just missed that 10. Yeah, I mean, they probably go 5-pin bowling a lot. I want to try 5-pin sometime, but I have not had the chance and the opportunity yet. You probably don't have this in your area, Jerry, but this is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is, but unfortunately it is a very regional form of bowling. You're pretty much only going to find it in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. The reason they don't clear the pins is we actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our 10s. Candlepin bowling is the only form of bowling that you get to use the fallen pins. Yeah, I understand. 10-pin bowling is very different, but candlepin bowling is a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a foot foul line and a lob line also. Where is this located? We are at Beltwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire today. And these guys are all quote-unquote professional candlepin bowlers. Nobody is making a living doing candlepin, unfortunately, so it's pretty much all just amateurs. But this is the best that we have. Well, you see that line that's 10 feet out? That is called the lob line. And the ball has to make contact with the lanes prior to that, or else the foul ball, same as if it went in the gutter. So if you were to throw it like a baseball, you would have to like basically spike it into the ground, and that would be bad. Oh, that's awesome. So you get a lot of different kinds at that house. Strikes happen, but they're rare. You're generally going to see your average pro bowlers only throw about 1 strike per game. And when I say pro bowlers, I just mean the good bowlers in the game. That's what I love to hear, Mooski. I think if people got to try more candlepin, they would really, really enjoy it. No, Team Holbrook is named after the team captain, who is Craig Holbrook. And if you ever look up Craig Holbrook, he is probably the bowler who's knocked the most amount of pins down ever. Hi, Gavin. Great having you here. I'll be live all day long, literally until 9 o'clock tonight, most likely. So feel free to come back anytime. Yeah, I always used to, we would do Saturday morning cartoons, and then we would watch it with my grandmother. We would watch Candlepin Bowling on the winds of New England. How many turns per round? Well, I mean, there's 10 frames, and you get two frames each time you're up there. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. Your first ball is still a strike, 12 strikes still 300. Spares work the same. The only difference is our third throw bowling. Your first ball is still a strike, 12 strikes still 300. Spares work the same. The only difference is our third throw, which is total pinfall only. So if you knock them out, work the same. The only difference is our third throw, which is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down. Yeah, I can go 10-pin bowling as well, yes. I just prefer candlepin bowling. It's so much better. I mean, duckpin and candlepin, scoring-wise, is the exact same. The only real difference between duckpin and candlepin is the ball size, the pin size, and we leave the fallen pins. Is there anything after the round robin? No. Unless the two top teams are tied. If the top two teams are tied, there is a playoff. Nice spare for Mike Salona. How heavy is the ball? Anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. It is very rare for a candlepin to fly into a different lane, but it does happen once in a while. It does happen once in a while, but like maybe I see it twice a year. So very, very rarely. Candlepin is wild, and that's what makes it so much fun. It's chaotic. I believe there's $25,000 in prize money, with top prize being $13,000. Duck pin is the very short pins that look like 10 pins. Nice 8 fill for Mike Salona. And again, Mike bowls with me on Tuesday nights in my regular league. I did it with the ball, unfortunately. Oh, that was against Aaron St. Cyr. Yeah, that was the war. I felt so bad when I did that. Clearing out my gutter. Oh. Good spare right there for Megs. Oh. Food. Oh, there it is. Mike Salona. 3 marks in a row right now. I will find that out for you, Dewey. Yes.
I see them laying on the floor, so I took advantage of it. Yeah. I don't blame you. And then DJ came in.
No one has ever bowled a 300. The highest score ever achieved in Candlepin is a 245. Thank you, Dewey. I very much appreciate it. It's going to be a long, busy week, so I appreciate the kind words. Do you know who's winning right now? Offhand? No.
There's 2 teams tied.
Okay. I just asked the guy who owns this place, and he said he's going to let me know who the top 2 teams are right now.
The food truck is ready. The food truck is ready.
No, if you see an X, that is not a strike up there. A strike is the filled-in square that like Carl and Clay have. Strikes you definitely fill in the same way as you normally would. 12 strikes is still a 300.
Exeter and Penny Lanes.
Exeter and Penny Lanes are winning right now. I knew Penny Lanes was winning yesterday at the end of the day, so.
And every time you win, it was full. Every time
Thank
you
you.
won the drink, they kept filling it on us.
You exhausted yet?
Yeah.
Only a day and a half to go.
This is awesome, though.
It's good to have this many people here.
In 2018, in the finals, I guess, lucky, he was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part of this game is using that wood. Really, the messengers are everywhere. I mean, we don't call them that in Candlepin, but I know what you mean.
Your advantage or disadvantage?
Many times it's my disadvantage. Ooh, I see food. Food is good. I keep looking around, waiting for my food to show up. Where is this taking place? Today we are at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire.
My Wi-Fi crapped out again, so
Weird, I got great Wi-Fi right now, but
yeah, probably because mine crapped out.
that could be. Could be. Yeah, I just saw more people walking in with food, so I'm hoping.
All right. I see you talking to the camera.
Yep.
And I always think you're eating, and I'm just like,
No, not yet, not yet. Soon, hopefully. It's my little brother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got him on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Just trying to get more coverage if I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought the Facebook feed would do better today, but we've only been getting like 10 viewers at a time. Meanwhile, we have 600 right now on TikTok. We got up to 1,000 at one point.
Really?
Yeah. But 600 people watching at one time. It's
That's
incredible.
awesome.
Are we selling? I don't do the bowl of 5 stuff, but I should. This house only does candlepin, that is correct. In this area, candlepin is king. It is the most common form of bowling. So yeah, most of the houses you see are only going to be candlepin. Am I related to Triple H? Probably, but not close enough. What an incredible spare right there from Dave Barber. But not enough so we're going over each other's house for Thanksgiving or anything like that. A rules explanation. I'm assuming you know what 10-pin bowling is already. So I'll just tell you the differences between the two. No oil on the lanes. We can leave the following pins up there to make our spares and our 10s. We get 3 throws. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. Third ball is total pinfall only. I am not bowling today, no. Still not quite good enough to get on one of these teams. I have not been asked yet, unfortunately. That's why these guys are bowling here, and I'm not, because I wouldn't know how to make that shot that Dave Barber just made.
Oh.
Yes, all the teams have to have girls. This is the Mixed Worlds Tournament, so every team who bowls has to have at least 2 women and 3 men, or at least 2 of each. So you could have 3 women, 2 men if you wanted to. Generally, the men bowl between 30 and 35 miles an hour, and women it varies more between 20 and 30, but some guys can throw it upwards of 50 miles an hour. I don't underestimate my abilities, everybody else does. I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 second. Hi, I'm back, everybody. Had to get my food. Starving today. So I'm back now. Do the pins weigh the same as a 10 pin? No. They are lighter than a 10 pin. 10 pins weigh 3 pounds 6 ounces. Candle pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. Ooh, best score I've ever gotten, a 164. If you had any questions while I was gone, feel free to ask them again. But I had to go check on that food. My belly is rumbling. But I did get a nice salad, so I'm being my healthy self, which is good. D, this is called candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. This is the World Championships, the mixed worlds. Highest score possible is a 300. Throw 12 strikes, still 300, just like in 10 pin. Oh, great 9-pin drop right there. Totals right now, just so you guys know, 510 for Team Holbrook, 460 for TBD. It is a 50-pin difference right now. Team Holbrook running away with this one. Same concept as 10-pin bowling, that is correct, yep. Strikes and spares work the same. We get 3 throws though. Third throw is total pinfall only. Today, this is match 4. They bowled, I believe, 7 yesterday, and I believe there's 9 or 10 today. 23 matches total. Holbrook is in the blue shirt, that is correct, yep. Well, there's 10 pins here as well. Z with the chili pepper, thank you. I will say viewer numbers are way up today compared to what I normally get, but the gifts are a little down, but that's okay. I'm fully okay with that. I would much rather get the game out there to more people. Also, at the end of this match, I will be ending the stream for a little bit, so make sure you follow me if you want to keep watching this today. If you want to be able to find Candlepin again, make sure you give me the follow before I end the stream. Yes, Tim, we are actually in Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire today. The highest score ever achieved is a 245. Yeah, it's happened twice. I fully believe that, yeah. Yeah, the pins are, well, they're shaped like a candle. There's no up or down on them. They're both the same way. They're both, I forget what it's called. Symmetrical, that's the word. I mean, it all depends, like, in this match, the tie-dye team TBD is a Canadian team. There's no way to necessarily tell, unless you know the bowlers. But obviously Mike Salona is on my Tuesday team, so there are many handicap leagues. Yes, there is, yep. Most leagues are handicap leagues. Very few are gonna be just scratch leagues. It is so much fun. It is. It is fast-paced. You're not waiting, you know, for one person to bowl. You just keep going, and that's what I love about it. Candlepin is the best kind of bowling. Period. This is not a 10-pin alley, if that's what you're asking. This is a Candlepin alley, but in this area, where we are, Candlepin is the normal style of bowling. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to think of, but in this area, Candlepin is normal bowling. The 10-pin is big ball bowling, and it's different, it's strange.
Let's go, baby.
See you with a Go Popular, thank you. Bobby Whitcomb up on the right. Oh, great ball, but just hit the 10 pin, or the head pin, I mean. Man, boy, with a bunch of chili peppers coming in. Thank you. Oh, what a ball. How does that not go for him? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the body English after is always fun. Because it helps. It helps. I swear it does. You might say it doesn't, but I mean, I think big ball bowling is also for women as well. Great match going to my left right now. Great match to my left. Again, Academy 125 is just coming it right down to the end. Somehow that camera got moved a little bit. Oh, so many times, Mother of Pokemon. Once you start getting the bigger numbers of viewers like I have right now, the trolls just keep coming. Oh, okay. I thought, yeah. I thought you were just being sexist, but apparently not. Absolutely, Hick. I will be ending the stream, like I said, after this match and then restarting it for the next one. So make sure you follow me, that way you can find it again after. If this is something you like, I do go live every Tuesday and Wednesday right now during the summer. During the falls, I record my Tuesday League, the Friday Night Pro League, and if I bowl another league, I don't know. We'll see. No, there's no oil on a lane in Candlepin. Candlepin lanes do not use oil. There has never been a 300 in Candlepin. 245 is the most that's ever happened. And honestly, anytime anyone throws a 200 game, it is big news in the Candlepin community. So today it'll probably finish up around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. And then it still has all day tomorrow as well. It doesn't surprise me, Justine. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. And if you've never been to New England, you might not have ever seen this before. Or the Maritimes of Canada as well. But yes, this is a variation of bowling. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind there is. More than you know, Kevin. More than you know. At 9 a.m., people were lining up shots already. It was crazy already. Well, this is the United States as well, Justine. We are currently in Concord, New Hampshire, at Boutwells Bowling Center. How much does the ball weigh? Anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Candlepin is the best. I fully agree there. It is very difficult. Your average pro bowler is only going to average about a 110 to a 120. The best in the game is only around a 135. How far is this from Canada? I would say, I don't know, 10 to 12, no, less than that. 4 hours away, maybe?
I'd say 4 to 6.
4 to 6?
It all depends where in Canada you're going.
True. So just like over the borders. Probably
like 4.
Yeah, probably about 4 hours away. We're not that far. Yeah, here it is. It's about $6 a string at this place. And not so much. Like there's still Paramount and all the other ones that 10 Pin has as well, but there's nothing solely just for Candlepin. Hi everybody, I have to end the stream right now, but we will be starting it up when the next match starts. There's about a 5 to 10 minute in between, so make sure you follow me, because I will be going live as soon as the next match starts, but it's like a 10-minute interval, so I don't want to just show nothing for 10 minutes. So yeah, follow me, that way you can find it again afterward, if this is something you like. I would super appreciate it. You guys are awesome. It has been a fantastic stream today. I can't thank you all enough for showing up. But until then, I will see you all in a few minutes. Thank you again.